Well, coming to the end of our trip, and the Wuddina heat was starting to get to the crew.
Yes.
But there ain't no rest for the wicked, so there's no rest for our hosts as they get straight into the final challenge for charity, with minor technical difficulties.
No, this battery died in Macca's mic, so we're just trying to see when it died and if we have to do it again or not. But all is well in the school.
If it is, the result was the other way around the first time.
Oh, stitch up! Stitch up! Thank you, Lee. I owe you a beer, nice cold beer tonight. I always knew she was your favourite.
And while some were cooling down in fridges or setting up their vans, I sat down and had a chat to the Prowse to see what they like best about being part of the convoy.
And coming on the What's Up Down Under tour has been fantastic. We go to places that you wouldn't have the normal opportunity to go to, and we get to show Australia how wonderful this country is. So all the viewers at home get to. This time they got to go to Whyalla and Port Lincoln and Coffin Bay and Elliston, and today we're here in Wuddina, and we're going to go out to the Gawler Ranges and things you wouldn't normally do. So it's great. We're having a ball.
Then it was on to fundraising, where we found more than money.
Well, that's just about made up for the fact that you're here having a beer while I'm out there collecting donations, Macca.
I just had to slip into town and do a bit of admin.
See you back at the ranch.
See you back at the ranch.
Well, we're not done yet. Let's go, guys.
I can't get in the car yet. I've got work to do in town.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. No worries.
And while our happy hours had been interrupted by Lady Rain before, it turned out to be a blessing in Wuddina, cooling the place down for everyone.
And the rain don't care. You've got to blame it on something. Blame it on the rain.
The raffle ended a little differently this time though, because everyone who turned up walked away with a prize.
In the raffle, and I have won this. And I'm...
How do you feel about it, mate?
Well, I'm actually a master of disguise. I'm your boss.
Harry's the boss, and he's won himself a torch and a hitchlock, and we're going to put that back for someone else.
I want to give it to somebody and be kind.
Would you like to generously donate
So,
that to a local?
who actually wants this?
Hey, Daryl. On ya, Daryl. We're not going to draw your ticket, but you still get the marijuana.
Sorry, what tickets have you got?
What about the vehicle for the owners or anything? 21. Orange 21! Congratulations!
Picked it.
That is amazing. Thank you.
I've got a torch for you.
People like it lots.
The last breakfast as a convoy of the 2018 What's Up Down Under Best of the Best Summer Series, and one of the biggest days of the trip. Now, while Robbie took Jeff and the gals for a bird's eye view of the Gawler Range and surrounding salt flats, Macca and Angie took the rest of the convoy on a Gawler safari, where we even learned something from one of our convoyers.
That's me. And then you do the kookaburra. And then barking like a dog. Roof, roof. And then loose lips, sink ships. Tight lips. So that one. This one. So all the sounds are all to do with your lips and your working these things. Very interesting. Didgeridoo. Where did the didgeridoo? What part of Australia?
Western.
It only came from the Northern Territory and above Catherine. They thought it was a little bit over towards Queensland, down the Gulf a bit. I spoke to an Aboriginal bloke in the centre, and he said that he's heard stories from the elders that they used to swap didgeridoos for Unuwigs and things like that, things that the Northern Aboriginals didn't have, and they used to swap and barter. But if you have a look, you've got to have the right type of tree, and you've got to have the right type of termites to produce the hollow tree to make the didgeridoo.
But all of the convoy got to experience the beautiful salt flats before heading back to the camp to film the final scene of the summer series.
And we need everyone as loud as they can to be yelling "What's up, down under?" It'll look amazing. That energy. I need that energy. All right, you good? All right, we're rolling.
Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today, and it brings us to the end of our Dometic Follow the Sun Convoy for Charity for 2018.
That's right, and it's all been brought to you thanks to our good friends at the South Australian Tourism Commission.
And we must take this opportunity to thank our amazing convoy. Travelling around in 8 of the best caravans.
Make sure you keep your eye out for us because we'll be kicking off this year's season shortly and continue to...
Alright, that's alright, we're still rolling.
Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today, and it's the end of our 2018...
No pressure.
Positive.
No
He
pressure.
can do it. We know he can. Go for it.
Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today, and it brings us to the end of our 2018 Dometic Follow the Sun Convoy for Charity.
That's right, and it's all been thanks to our friends.
I like them.
Go for it.
Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today, and it brings us to the end of our 2018 Dometic Follow the Sun Convoy for Charity.
That's right, and it's all been brought to you thanks to our good friends at the South Australian Tourism Commission.
And we must take this opportunity to thank our amazing convoy. Travelling around 8 of the best caravans.
Keep your eye out for us shortly as we kick off our season for this year and continue to show you...
What's up, Down Under?
Until next year.
Counting it. We're good?